Castle Ridge is a condominium neighborhood just on the near north side of West Lafayette. It consists of approximately 34 buildings, a mix of duplexes with a handful of quads, so somewhere between 70 and 90, I believe, total homes available in Castle Ridge. There is currently one for sale, but again, it is pending, so it's not actually for sale. Over the last 12 months, 3 have sold, so not a lot, less than 100 homes in the neighborhood, so they turn over, but not that quickly. Average sales price of $238. They only last on the market about 3 days, and people are getting their asking price and more. But let's take a look at it on the map, then we can talk about some of the other details about Castle View. We get the map up here. All right, Castle View. As I said, I'm going to zoom out just a little bit to get us started here. Here's Sagamore Parkway, the main east-west corridor, commercial corridor through West Lafayette. Payless is over here. Here's Soldiers Home Road, which is one of the major north-south roads. Salisbury, which becomes Northwestern down here. So here's Purdue University down here at the bottom. So definitely not walkable or bikeable to Purdue University. Like I said, it is a rather small neighborhood of somewhere between 70 and 90 total homes in duplex and quadplex buildings. You can see it's one circle. And let's get some directions, shall we? Again, we'll go Stewart Center, flip this around, and we can see driving. It is 9 minutes, 3.7 miles, straight down Happy Hollow into the roundabout at River Road and back up. You can see that's a pretty quick shot to get there. You can't walk this one. I suppose you could bike it if you were a super biker, but let's look at transit. 20 minutes. And this one is a good mix of price and location versus transit, because I'm going to zoom in here and I want to show you. Here's the middle of the neighborhood, Westview Circle. You walk out here to the bus stop. So it's only walking approximately 0.1 miles and you're out there on the bus. And it's a straight shot down Soldiers Home Road and over, no bus changes or anything. Some of the other buses that we looked at had some stops and changes involved in there during the evening hours. Now, I will say on this one, on Happy Hollow, this route does not run on the weekends. However, one of the things about Purdue parking is that the A and B restrictions only exist between 7 a.m. and 5 p.m. Monday through Friday during class hours. So if you're a Purdue student, whether an undergrad, master's, or PhD student, and you need to come to campus on the weekend, then parking is not nearly the issue it is on the weekdays. So that is where it is located. We've been over, it's really close to everything. They do allow rentals. I believe the HOA in this condo community does require owner occupied. We need to look a little more deeply into that if you're interested in purchasing. If I remember correctly, it could be owner occupied, but you can have somebody renting from you while you're there. So this one makes a little more financial sense.